Yeah, man. Just wanted to check in with y'all. Hope you're having a good night. So, we got our silhouettes for the summer banner. We were anticipating the next seasonal banner, the trailer coming out tomorrow. We got our silhouettes, and there's a couple interesting things here. Immediately on the right, I was like, oh yeah, that's Claude. He's got the earring, obviously, and the hair. So that one was easy. I got that one really quick. Claude's interesting because we actually don't have any seasonal alts for any of the house leaders, so this is our first one for Claude. A couple people were anticipating Claude, so it's kind of interesting we're getting him now. The silhouette on the left, it took me longer than I'm willing to admit to realize who it was. I was really focused on like, okay, Golden Deer characters, but we already got Marianne and Hilda and Leonie last year. So I was like racking my brain trying to figure out who it could be. I didn't even, it didn't click for me at all until someone in my Discord pointed out, oh, look, a bird. And then I realized, yeah, it's not even just Yuna, it's also the hair. And if you look very carefully, I can't enhance here. Maybe I'll do it in editing, but if you enhance, you can see the glove and the ring on her middle finger is it's literally just Micaiah. So that's cool and very interesting for a couple reasons. Uh, for one, just maybe a small thing. When it comes to like the Lord characters getting seasonal alts, uh, what's been the pattern so far is that once they get their duo alt, they just don't get another seasonal alt. If you look across every single duo alt in the game, the leading character has not gotten another seasonal alt added since their duo debuted. So, like, Hector was the very first duo hero. We've never gotten a seasonal Hector since then. Same goes for Lynn and everyone else, etc. The only exception is Alphonse and now Micaiah. So I thought that was interesting. I was thinking that they would just shy away from doing any of the Lord characters on seasonal banners if they're not going to be part of a duo or harmonized unit. The fact they're doing Micaiah at all here is very strange because Legendary Micaiah, she's like 10 months old, so it's not, I guess it's not that weird in terms of timing. But like, we already have 5 Micaiahs in the game and they all do the same thing. Sorta. They all have armor cavalry effective, you know the deal. I'm interested in seeing what they do with her in this summer alt. I would honestly really like to see like not a magic unit. Maybe she'll be a staff unit, but then she doesn't appear to be holding a staff, so we can rule that out. A lot of the summer units are like dagger heroes, and they just like throw random shit. But she's not throwing anything, or is she? I can't tell. I actually can't even tell what she's holding in her right hand. So yeah, I really don't know what to make of this. One thing I considered is that she could actually be like a backpack character for another duo. Um, but I don't know about that because I don't know if they've ever done a silhouette for like a backpack character before, for one. Also, this banner is supposed to have a duo hero, not a harmonized unit. And so trying to figure out, okay, well, who would they pair Micaiah with on a duo alt besides Soth? Speaking of the Dawn Brigade boys, uh, I saw someone joke on Twitter, what if after all this time of waiting, the Dawn Brigade finally get into the game, but they're stuck as seasonal alt, so they're just in alt hell? That's it seems pretty likely now, but I'm not super happy about it. I would have liked a Dawn Brigade banner, you know? Seems like a lot of Ready at Dawn characters are just getting in the game through alt hell, like Vika and a couple others. Liar, right? Anyway, I'm excited. Obviously, I'm a big fan of Micaiah. I've collected all of them so far. I have them all max merged except for the other Summer Micaiah. That was one thing. I never ruled out Summer Micaiah personally because like the dancer one is completely separate, obviously. Uh, Although I would have guessed that, like, maybe a Halloween alt was more likely or something. I don't know. Maybe a Christmas alt. I can close out of the notifications here. I have 1,012 orbs. I just got caught up on chain challenges. So, it could be worse in terms of orbs. I actually don't know if I'm going to go for max merge on this one. We'll have to wait and see. I probably will, but yeah. I was kind of looking forward to spending these orbs on, like, not a Micaiah, you know? Like, I could really use, like, a light mythic or a dark mythic or just a new legendary that isn't wind. But that's looking less likely at this point. But yeah, once we get the trailer tomorrow, I'll stream my reaction on Twitch. You can go follow me on Twitch. We'll do it tomorrow at 11 p.m. Eastern. I'm kind of interested in seeing what color she is because then I can try and figure out who she might color share with on the double special banner in 6 months. I'll probably have to consider that too. I guess the very last thing to consider is if she's a Grail unit, but that's very unlikely just based on precedent. I don't know if we've ever had uh like a main character as a Grail unit besides like Mast Marth, right? I can't think of any others. All right, I'll cut it off there. I don't want to hold you guys for too long. Actually, have a good night, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.